A woman fired a chef who drank tea at work, not expecting that the next day, a leader would come to inspect her restaurant's catering project. Originally, relying on the store's secret beef bone soup, she could have easily secured a billion-dollar chain investment. However, after just one sip, the billionaire angrily spat the soup onto the leader's face, and brazenly berated him. When the leader asked the boss's wife for an explanation, the oblivious woman even acted arrogantly, and immediately insulted the leader from the Investment Promotion Bureau. It wasn't until the fired chef publicly revealed the secrets of the restaurant's kitchen, that the woman realized how much trouble she had caused. It turned out that just a few days ago, while balancing the books, the woman discovered that the head chef hired by her husband had a monthly salary of 80,000 yuan. To reduce the restaurant's costs, she proposed to her husband to fire the head chef. At first her husband refused to agree, because the head chef was a descendant of 7 generations of master chefs. 10 years ago, the husband had to beg on his knees to recruit him. It was precisely due to the head chef's ancestral secret beef bone soup that the restaurant's business had been so booming. However, when the woman told her husband that her younger brother had completely mastered the head chef's skills and had been cooking during this period, the husband's resolve wavered. Little did they know that the younger brother's current skills were not even qualified for preparing side dishes. The so-called cooking was merely the head chef working overtime to train him. However, the younger brother mistook the training opportunity as his own ability. Coupled with his reliance on his relationship with the boss, his ego became extremely inflated. When the couple called the younger brother to the office, he immediately started bragging and even took out notes, showing off that he had mastered all of the head chef's recipes. He swore that the dishes he made would definitely be no problem. Seeing this, the couple immediately agreed. Subsequently, the woman went to the kitchen to find fault. Seeing the vegetables on the floor ready to be thrown away, she accused the head chef of extravagance and waste. However, for the sake of the consumer's health, the head chef insisted that these non-fresh ingredients would never be served to customers. Then, the woman threw the account book to the head chef and began slandering him for falsifying accounts and taking kickbacks. But after reviewing the account book several times, he couldn't find any problems. It was just that for the sake of the quality of the dishes, the cost was slightly higher. The boss's wife used this as an excuse, insisting that the head chef was taking kickbacks. It was then that he realized the boss's wife wanted to fire him. At this point, the younger brother also stood up and began to constantly criticize the head chef, stating that the restaurant could operate normally without him, and that he could even increase the store's performance tenfold. To demonstrate his skills to the boss's wife, the younger brother took out a bunch of additives and started making the head chef's secret beef bone soup. First, a spoonful of food coloring turned the soup base white. Then a spoonful of food flavoring filled the room with fragrance. Finally, a spoonful of concentrated beef bone paste was added, and a pot of secret beef bone soup was completed. The younger brother even guaranteed that after drinking it, even the customer's urine would smell like beef. The surrounding chefs were all stunned, and the head chef was so angry that he resigned on the spot. Seeing that the restaurant's business was still booming, the couple was so happy they couldn't stop smiling. Little did they know that they would pay a heavy price for their actions today, because just now, a billionaire had come to the area to inspect. He was very interested in catering projects, so the leader of the Investment Promotion Bureau introduced him to a century-old